Welcome back to Catherine's Plates, where it's always simple, easy, and delicious. Today I've got my air fryer sitting here. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make those Starbucks Copycat egg bites in your air fryer. You're not going to believe this. We love these. They're so delicious. Okay guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And everyone, if you have not hit that bell yet over by the subscribe button, make sure you do, because that will notify you every time I put a video out, at least 5 times a week. Okay, grab your air fryer, grab some eggs, and let's build some egg bites. Okay, so I've got my air fryer out, and I got this from Amazon a while ago, and it's a 6-quart. We were working with a 1.5 quart, and it was just, we found that it was just too small for us. And I mean, it is a pretty good size in there, so we're happy with this one here. Okay, to make my egg bites today, I'm going to be using this silicone mold. Now, I also picked this from Amazon about a year ago, and we've been using it for everything. And mainly, I've been using it in my Instant Pot, and I'll link down below a video that I have that I use to make the egg bites and also pancake bites. So we're going to use these right here. I'll link this down below in the description box also. So if you want to check these out and see what this is all about. It comes with a lid, and it also has a little instruction booklet and recipes, and also like a little spoon to help you pop those things out if you need to. Now, I've never had a problem popping anything out of these because I let them rest for just a few minutes and then pop them from the bottom, and I'll show you that as soon as we get these going. Now for the meat, I am going to be using some sausage, and I'm just going to break it up into tiny pieces using my meat chopper here. Now, so whatever meat you use, you want to make sure that you cook it before we make the egg bites. So if you want to use bacon, you can go ahead and fry that up first. I'm going to be using sausage because this is a maple flavor, and it's so delicious. So I'm going to go ahead now and brown this all up, and I'm going to bring you back. Alright, so let's go ahead now and crack our eggs into our bowl. I got a smaller bowl right here, and that just helps me check the egg and make sure it's okay before I put it in. What I'm going to do is go ahead and add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit, because we've got some salt coming in the different things we're going to add. And then just some pepper. I'm going to go ahead and start whisking this and get this going. Alright, I've got some half and half. I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup in. And then we've got some cottage cheese we're going to put in. We're going to put in 1/2 cup. I love cottage cheese. Now, if you want to put in like cottage cheese, you can do that. But I just love the cottage cheese. It's got a saltier flavor to it. Alright, so in that goes. Okay, I'm just going to kind of blend this together. And now we want to put in all of our goodies. Okay, so I've got my peppers and onions going in. The sausage that I cooked up. We'll put about 1/2 of that in there. Yeah, that's looking really good. Yum! Now at this point you can put in about a 1/4 cup of cheese. Now I'm just going to use some Monterey Jack cheese that I found in my refrigerator. That'll be a good cheese to have in there. You can put cheddar cheese in there, Mexican blend cheese, whatever you want. Add a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to give this a thorough mix. So what I'm going to do now is get a small ladle, get this out of the way, and start ladling into our little silicone molds. Okay, so as long as we put it in there, about 3/4 of the way, That way it'll give it room to grow. Y'all let me know down below what you would put into your egg mold to make your egg bites. There's so many variations. It's limitless what you can do with these, y'all. It smells good. It's not even cooked yet and it smells good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead now and place our egg mold into our air fryer. Let's go ahead and place it in our unit. Now we're going to turn on the temperature up here at the top to 360 degrees. And then we're going to put our timer on for 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to be back as soon as the 10 minutes is up and check these things out. Okay, so my time is up. Now what I'm going to do is I've got a toothpick here and I want to put them in and take it out to a few of them, especially the big ones. And if you still get a little liquid on it, you can put it back into your air fryer for a couple of minutes, you know, because every air fryer kind of runs differently and you might need to add a few minutes. And that's why I always pull it out 2 minutes early, check it, and then put it back in and finish the time on it. All right, these seem to be really solid, so we're going to let these cool down and then we're going to come back and I'm going to take these out of the mold for you. All right, to pull this out of there, because it is going to be hot, I just use like a spatula here and a wooden spoon and just kind of lift it up and put the spatula underneath, pick it up like that, and then just lay it on my cutting board. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a spoon and just kind of go around the edges here. Now, if you sprayed your mold, that's fine. They probably will pop out really easy, but I didn't, because you don't really have to on a silicone mold, but I just want to make sure that they're going to pop out easily. Okay, just like that. Make sure they're moving, no extra liquid in there. All right, so what I'm going to do is just take a plate and put it upside down on the silicone mold and then flip it over. And then just kind of pop the bottoms there, see if they pop out. Oh, there we go. They smell amazing. Let me try one for you guys. Okay, let's cut into one of these. Okay, look at that. Solid as can be. Okay, I'm going to take a bite for you. And get that little piece of sausage right there, because I'm a sausage person. That is so delicious. There's a little crunch with the peppers and the onions that I put in there. It's very moist, although it's still holding its shape, which is great. That cottage cheese that's in there gave it that little extra saltiness that we needed. Oh yeah, that's really good. My daughter will love these. She's been wanting to make some of these and put them in the freezer or to put them in the refrigerator to take to school during the week. Very delicious. Just think of all the many ways that you can make these. All right, thank you so much for watching my show today, Air Fryer Egg Bites. I hope that I inspired you. There's 2 other videos right here that I'm going to leave you with. I will follow you over there. Now, if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're not new, make sure that y'all have hit that bell notification so you'll always know when my shows are posted, which are about 5 times a week. Okay, I will see you on my next episode.